Fishermancore is here. Last year we were at Rich Mom and now we're at Fishermancore. I don't know how we got here, but the point is that we're here. And I love the Fishermancore aesthetic, and this whole video is going to be about introducing it to you, how you can incorporate it into your wardrobe with what you probably already have, and just having fun with the whole look. So let's jump into it. What is Fishermancore? So here's the definition. It is a fashion and lifestyle aesthetic that draws inspiration from the rugged charm of coastal life and traditional maritime workwear. So yes, you can see we went from quiet luxury, stealth wealth, rich mom, elevated looks, and now we're going into things that are rugged, workwear, nautical. So yes, there is definitely an ease down from all of that from last year, and it's very casual, but still curated. I have a good article from Town & Country that I'll link down below that explains the Fishermancore aesthetic really well. But we're gonna look at some of the pieces that I have, and I didn't know this trend was coming, but I naturally have a lot of things that work in this trend. So a key theme here is nautical workwear with a rugged edge. And in the Town & Country magazine, they say that a major staple of this look is the Breton Stripe tee, which works well because I always have a Breton Stripe tee in my wardrobe. Every season, I always have one. The one I'm wearing right now is from Free People. I also get them from Bowden. They have them like everywhere. You can find nautical stripe tees in so many different places. So I love a good nautical stripe. You can pair it with white jeans, with dark jeans, with skirts, and it just looks chic. It's that French chic aesthetic. It originated in Breton and it always looks good. Okay, so the next thing that Town & Country recommends is relaxed denim. And for the past several seasons, I've been wearing the Everlane Way High Sailor trousers, and it's in the name, Sailor. These are nautical inspired, relaxed, baggy, loose-fitting trousers, and it's a perfect denim to pair for this look. So if you have any kind of relaxed denim in your wardrobe, we are not really going for a skinny jean aesthetic here. One thing that I am looking at with what I already have is my white denim from Everlane. It's actually in a crew color. Even though this is a little bit tighter, I think that it also works well with this aesthetic. Okay, next, Town & Country recommend Fisherman sandals. Now, I think some people might say that Fisherman sandals are a little on the ugly side. Not exactly what you would picture for like chic and attractive footwear, but I think that even if you don't have the Fisherman sandal, which I don't have, I do have some brown sandals, some elevated platform sandals that definitely look nautical. So if you have any kind of sandal that has maybe brown leather, you can definitely make that work with this aesthetic. All right, Town & Country also suggests Fisherman sweaters. Now I have two Fisherman sweaters in my extras, and one of them is this Merci Fisherman cardigan that I've had for a long time. I love this, and the nice thing about Fisherman sweaters is the longer you have them, the better they look, because they're supposed to look rugged. And then I have the new Quince Fisherman sweater as well, and this comes in many different colors. I have the white color, and I think the characteristic of the Fisherman sweater is that it is chunky. It's not delicate, okay? So it's like a chunky knit, not a delicate cashmere. Something that you can wear over things. It might even look a little bit bulky, but we're gonna get into the styling in just a minute. I'm going to share the rest of what's on this Town & Country list for Fishermancore aesthetic, but I wanna break away quickly to tell you about Blumene, who have kindly sponsored today's video. Blumene has the Hair Pro. It is one of my favorite products I've ever featured with a sponsor. The Hair Pro stimulates hair growth, reduces hair thinning, and increases hair density. This device is amazing. Not only does it feel good, you could feel it tingling and working, but listen to everything that it does. It strengthens your hair strands and reduces split ends. It combats early graying. It increases volume and prevents breakage. It activates dormant hair follicles. I tell you, I feel this happening, okay? The Blumene Hair Pro vibrates and delivers vital nutrients and enhances circulation to the hair follicles in the scalp, promoting hair growth. So I have an offer for the first 100 people. Normally $500, it is now over $300 off, but with the code JSCOTT, you can get an extra discount and a free package of hair serum. You get increased hair growth or a full refund. So thank you so much to Blumene for sponsoring today's video. Another recommendation from Town & Country to get the Fishermancore aesthetic is cool khakis. All right, so I don't have khakis, but I do have linen trousers, and I think that this can translate well. So I hope you see what I did there. Whenever something like this comes about, whatever trend is going on that you would like to embrace, you do not necessarily have to rush out and buy things to make this aesthetic work. You could look at your wardrobe and see what you already have that fits into the aesthetic. So I have a pair of tan linen trousers from Quince that I think could replace that khaki aesthetic. The next thing they recommend is boat shoes. I love the look of boat shoes on men particularly. Ben has boat shoes, my boys have boat shoes. They kind of wear those for dressy casual occasions, but I do not have boat shoes. So again, I'm going to translate this. I do have the Thursday boot loafers that I think can translate well in this situation. It is more of an elevated look with the loafers, but that's what we are going for there. But that's okay. Next, they recommend a good raincoat, and any maritime look does have a good raincoat. And I have the Bowden raincoat that I've worn for years, and I also have the Lily Silk waterproof spring jacket. And I think both of these give definitely a nautical look to my spring summer wardrobe. The next recommendation is fish bags. Now I don't have a fish bag. I don't even have anything near a fish bag, but if you have one, that's great, but you do not need a fish bag, I don't think, to, nail this look down. And then on theme accessories. So jewelry with maritime aspects to them. And I've been wearing this clam necklace with the pearl from Gingy Berry, like on repeat, nonstop. It's a very nautical looking necklace. And so if you have anything like that, nautical rope jewelry, I even think the stacked bracelets that kind of look a little, not wild, what's the word? Just like rugged and bohemian could look really well with this look. Okay, so I feel that Town & Country left one crucial thing off their list for the Fishermancore aesthetic, and that is neck scarves. So to pair a neck scarf with your Breton Stripe tee or with your raincoat or even your chunky fisherman sweater is such a perfect look for Fishermancore. So I think that I would definitely add that to the list. Now here's the good news if you like this aesthetic. Most of us have the majority of these pieces in our wardrobe. You might have a tan pant, a relaxed jean, a chunky sweater, a scarf, a striped t-shirt. You're done and you're good to go. And embracing looks and aesthetics like this can help you get dressed in the morning. If you have a casual look and you don't want to go for the workout clothes, the yoga pants, you want to feel a little bit chic, but you have a day at the park or a day of a lot of work, you can embrace Fishermancore and still look good and feel good in what you're wearing. All right, so I'm going to do a little fashion show for you right now with all the combinations from my own 10-item wardrobe that work with Fishermancore aesthetic. hope that you enjoyed today's video. I would love to know if you like the Fishermancore aesthetic and if you're going to be embracing it in your wardrobe. Let us know in the comment section down below. And thank you so much to Blumene for sponsoring. They have an offer for the first 100 people, normally $500. The Hair Pro is now over $300 off, but with code JScott, you get an extra discount and a free package of hair serum. The best part is you get increased hair growth or a full refund. Thank you so much for watching today, everyone. Keep calm and remain classy, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.